All right, so we're starting English. You need to be on page 116. 116. We're going to get the conjunction jingle. It's a sound off. We'll do it all together first.
Conjunctions are a part of speech.
Conjunctions are a part of speech.
To join words or sentences is quite a feat.
To join words or sentences is quite a feat.
Sound of
Conjunctions.
Sound of
And or but.
There are many conjunctions, but three stand out.
There are many conjunctions, but three stand out.
Put your hands together and give a shout.
Put your hands together and give a shout.
Sound of
Conjunctions.
Sound of
And or but.
Sound of
Conjunctions. Sound of and or but.
All right, we're going to do that again. They'll start with the sixth graders being the startup and the fifth graders doing the repeat. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay, starting with sixth graders.
Conjunctions are a part of speech.
Conjunctions are a part of speech.
To join words or sentences quite a
To
feat.
join words or sentences is quite a feat.
Sound of
Conjunctions.
Sound of
And or but.
There are many conjunctions, but three stand out.
There are many conjunctions, but three stand out.
Put your hands together and give a shout.
Put your hands together and give a shout.
Sound of
Conjunctions.
Sound of
And or but.
Sound of conjunctions.
Sound of and or but.
All right, fifth graders, it's your turn.
Yay.
Sorry. Okay, fifth grade, you ready to lead?
Conjunctions are a part of speech.
Conjunctions are a part of speech.
To join words or sentences quite a
To
feat.
join words or sentences is quite a feat.
Sound of
Conjunctions.
Sound of
And or but.
There are many conjunctions, but three stand out.
There are many conjunctions, but three stand out.
Put your hands together and give a shout.
Put your hands together and give a shout.
Sound of
Conjunctions. Sound of and or but.
Sound of conjunctions.
And or but.
Okay, so it's not and our but, it's and or but. Okay, just so we don't get any ideas about that. All right, there's three conjunctions. We have to learn something else. So turn, or maybe you don't have to turn. You need reference 76. Okay, it should say coordinate conjunctions and compound parts. We're learning something new, so stay focused. You're not looking at the screen, you're looking at page 117, reference 76. Number one, a conjunction is a word that joins words or groups of words together. 2, conjunctions join things of the same kind or of equal importance. Let me start that over. Conjunctions that join things of the same kind or of equal importance, like two subjects, two verbs, or two simple sentences, are called coordinate conjunctions. 3, the most common coordinate conjunctions are and, or, and but. There are no questions used to find coordinate conjunctions. Therefore, these conjunctions must be memorized. 4, a coordinate conjunction is labeled with the abbreviation C. 5, when words or groups of words in a sentence are joined by a coordinate conjunction, the parts that are joined are called compound parts. There are many parts of a sentence that can be compound. However, compound subjects and compound verbs are the most common. 6, the label C is also used to identify compound parts when it is used in front of regular labels. Examples of compound labels are CSN, that's compound subject noun. CSP, compound subject pronoun. CV, that's compound verb. CADJ, that's compound adjective. CADV, that's compound adverb. And COP, or as we sometimes call it, the COP, the compound object of the preposition. To classify a compound part, always say the word compound first. For example, read the label CSN as compound subject noun. All right, we're going to try some sentences. Set up here. Here we go. This will this will be up on the screen also if you want to check to see how you are doing. So these sentences will have new things that we've been learning. They will have understood subject, they'll have compound parts, they'll have conjunctions, and they'll have the PPA, the possessive pronoun adjectives. So let me see how much time we have. Good. We're good to go on this taping. Sentence number 1, look at it and listen to it first. Two frisky chipmunks danced merrily and scampered around before dark. Read it with me. 2 frisky chipmunks danced merrily and scampered around before dark. What scampered merrily and what's danced merrily and scampered around before dark? Chipmunks. Subject noun. What is being said about chipmunks? Chipmunks danced. Wait a minute. Did they do anything besides danced? Yes. They scampered. Danced and scampered. So danced and scampered is a compound verb. Whenever you see a conjunction, the word and, you need to figure out what it is that is combined. In this case, the verb. Okay, it's on the screen also. You can look at the screen. Waylon.
Then how would we make our dividing line?
You'll see when we get there. Okay. So we have danced and scampered, compound verb, a CV above both of them. Scampered where? Around, adverb. Danced how? Merrily, adverb. Do we want to do that? And? And is a conjunction. It gets labeled with a C. You can always look up at the screen. Okay, before. That's right, preposition. Before what? Dark, object of the preposition. Okay, what kind of chipmunks? Frisky, adjective. How many chipmunks? Adjective. Subject noun, verb, pattern 1. Skill check. Before dark, good. Prepositional phrase. Period statement, declarative sentence. Now go back to the verb and divide between the complete subject and complete predicate. So to answer your question, Waylon, we'll go back to the first verb. So it goes right here in front of danced. Any questions?
No.
Okay, you want to check if you want to look up. If you need to move, you should move. If you can't see.
We don't underline, right?
We're not underlining right now, no.
Oh, okay.
We'll add that in again later, but right now we're letting it go for it, unless the directions tell us to. But while I have you here, what would be the simple subject? Good. What would be the simple verb? And scampered is a compound verb. All right, let's go to sentence 2. My brothers and I traveled to Canada during our summer vacation. Read it with me. My brothers and I traveled to Canada during our summer vacation. Who traveled to Canada during our summer vacation? Brothers and I. Now, be careful. This is a compound, but this one, brothers, is a plain old subject noun. So this is a compound subject noun. And I is the compound subject pronoun. They can be different like that. Questions before we move on? Draven?
So, I is not like the use.
No. Nope, it's a pronoun and it's always capitalized. Let's go ahead and do the and. What's and? Conjunction. Okay, so what is being said about brothers and I? Brothers and I traveled. Verb. And I'm looking through here. I see no other ands or anything, so I think we're good. All right. To preposition. To what? Canada. Object of the preposition. During. Preposition. During what? Vacation. Object of the preposition. What kind of vacation? Summer. Adjective. Whose vacation? Our. That's the PPA, possessive pronoun adjective. I think you were not. Did we do this yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we did. Just go with us though, because you'll catch on. Okay.
What about mine?
Yeah, I'm still looking. Okay. Whose brothers? My. That's a PPA, a possessive pronoun adjective. Okay, subject noun, verb, pattern 1. Skill check. To Canada, prepositional phrase. During our summer vacation, prepositional phrase. Period statement, declarative sentence. Go back to the verb, divide between the complete subject and complete predicate, between I and traveled. Okay, since I'm running short on the time, I am going to classify this pretty quickly, and then we'll go back and get questions when this is done. Okay, so listen to the sentence. Move forward to the center aisle for a green salad and 2 vegetables. Read it with me. Move forward to the center aisle for a green salad and 2 vegetables. Okay, I'm actually changing my mind. I'm going to stop this tape and start a new one. I can only do 15 minutes on this. So I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to put a separate